In the enchanting countryside of Beatrix Potter's imagination, there existed a snug burrow beneath a moss-covered tree where the adventurous Peter Rabbit lived with his siblings Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail. Their idyllic days were spent frolicking through sunlit meadows, their fluffy tails bouncing in rhythm with the joy that echoed in their hearts. One bright morning, Mother Rabbit, a wise and caring presence, prepared to venture to the market, leaving her furry offspring with explicit instructions. "Stay away from Mr. McGregor's garden," she urged, her eyes conveying both love and concern. The garden, she warned, was a place of danger. Despite the admonition, Peter, fueled by the allure of forbidden exploration, could not resist the temptation that lay beyond the garden gate. As Mother Rabbit set off down the path, Peter, unable to suppress his curiosity, hopped out of the burrow, his adventurous spirit guiding him towards the forbidden realm of Mr. McGregor's garden. The air was filled with the sweet fragrance of blooming flowers, and the garden stretched out like a tapestry of color and life. Peter couldn't resist nibbling on the lettuces and radishes that adorned the verdant landscape. The forbidden paradise became his playground, and for a while, the mischievous rabbit reveled in the delights of the alluring garden. However, joy turned to trepidation as the imposing figure of Mr. McGregor cast a shadow over the scene. Swift as the wind but terrified to the tips of his velvety ears, Peter darted across the garden, leaving a trail of chaos in his wake. Mr. McGregor, determined to protect his cherished crops, pursued Peter through rows of beans and cabbages, turning the garden into a whirlwind of fur and foliage. In a daring escape, Peter squeezed under the garden gate, his little heart pounding with both fear and exhilaration. Back in the safety of the meadow, he reunited with his siblings, their eyes reflecting a mix of concern and curiosity. Peter, catching his breath, couldn't shake the feeling of guilt that lingered in the air. Determined to make amends, Peter hatched a plan. Gathering his siblings, he led them on a quest to gather a feast of wild berries and tender clover leaves. The meadow became their canvas, and together, they crafted a simple yet delightful surprise for their family. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of pink and gold, Mother Rabbit returned from the market. She found her little ones content and well-fed, their mischievous adventures transforming into a lesson about responsibility and the consequences of disobedience. The family gathered beneath the shade of their mossy tree, the air filled with the laughter of siblings and the soothing whispers of the meadow. Peter, nestled close to his kin, realized the true sweetness of shared moments and the enduring warmth of familial love. And so, the tale of Peter Rabbit became a story of adventure, mischief, and the unwavering bond of family. As the moonlit night enveloped the meadow, the rabbits drifted into peaceful slumber, their dreams echoing with the laughter of a mischievous young rabbit who learned that sometimes the sweetest adventures are those shared with those we hold dear.